Qualifications is the next thing I want to talk to you about. So if you are serious about a career in credit management, getting qualified, I think it shows employers and potential employers that, look, this isn't just a job I'm doing from 9 to 5. I intend to pursue a career in this area. And some people do and some people don't. If you are one of the people who are serious about a career, then getting your AICDP certificate in credit management might be a possibility. The certificate, it runs over one academic year. There are 4 subjects in the certificate, and all of them are very credit related. So this is not some academic thing that you have to do. Credit management is about managing credit. It's about the functions, it's about all the various areas that I spoke about, and it's practical. The second one is collections. And I suppose you say, well, that's what I'm doing all day long. Like, what can I learn on the collections course? You might be surprised. There's a lot of stuff that you can learn on collections in terms of approaches, in terms of personality styles, in terms of ways to ask questions, ways to draw people out, negotiating skills that get results. And so it is all embracing and covers companies. It's interesting and it's challenging as well. Credit risk assessment. I told you already, I see this as a key area. So to a lot of people, looking at a set of accounts is like looking into a field. It's just loads of numbers. What we do in that course is break down the numbers, that you know what the key numbers are, what you're looking at, and that you're able to make an intelligent decision based on, well, the financial is only one aspect of credit. There's so many non-financial aspects as well. Understanding how a set of accounts works is vital as well. And then the 4th subject, introduction to law. So we're looking at the principles of law. This is not legislation. And I think anybody living in a country, knowing the law and how the law works is kind of important. Because when you think about it, it's the laws that we adhere to is what defines a country. That's what defines a nation. We sign up to behave in a particular way, and this is what the expectations are. And areas like contract law, tort law, all covered within the course. And what I say to people, look, doing a course of this nature, you won't have all the answers. You might have some of the questions. And something might trade with you, is there a valid contract here? And just to know to ask the question. So again, one of the subjects I found fascinating when I was studying, and the way the subjects are done, they're done two at a time over an academic term. So the next one's not starting until September. So we're going from September to December with exams in January, and then the next term is February to May with exams in June. So, and you do it at home in the evenings, get together 3 Saturday mornings, one for the induction, one for the revision, and one for the exams. And then you work yourself at home. There's online material, there's all sorts of, and it is interactive and engaging. So I'm just putting that out there for you. To me, anybody who's serious about a career in credit management should have some sort of a qualification. And I also see the qualification has an added thing as well, that it brings the profession, and that's what I'm talking about here, the profession of credit management, up to a level. That you can look at the accountant and he says, well, look, I'm a qualified accountant, yes, and I'm a qualified credit person. So when it comes to accounting, I'm not going to tell you what to do. When it comes to credit, finish the sentence yourself. Yeah, I'm the expert here and I know it. So that is your 4 subjects for anybody involved in credit management. We've been running this now for most of the last 20 years, and it's popular, and we have hundreds of people. And one, and you know him as well, one of my students in the first year has actually been appointed as a credit director, which I'm kind of chuffed with. So I have my first student has become a director, which is brilliant. So sorry, I spoke through all that. So that's that. The other thing, just in terms of the blended learning, to make you aware of, we have a number of tutors who look after individual subjects, and you have access to them. So you're not left on your own.